After the dust settled from Gideon's triumph over the Midianites, the air in Israel felt different, lighter, almost hopeful. Gideon, the once timid farmer who trembled at God's call, stood as a hero. His 300 men had routed thousands, and the people looked to him with eyes full of gratitude and awe. "Rule over us," they begged, "you and your son and grandson." But Gideon's heart, though weary, remembered his place. "I will not rule," he said, his voice steady but soft, "for the Lord will rule you." In that moment, his humility shone brighter than any crown. Yet victory's shadow lingered. The people brought gold earrings from the plunder, 1,700 shekels worth, and Gideon crafted an ephod, a sacred garment meant for priests. He hung it in Ophrah, his hometown, as a memorial to God's power. But oh, how the heart can twist even the purest intentions. That ephod became an idol, a golden trap drawing Gideon's family into worship of the thing instead of the one who gave the win. Imagine the slow creep of pride, how a symbol of salvation turned to chains of sin. Gideon's home, once a place of miracles, echoed with the people's turning away from God. His sons grew up in its shadow, unaware of the poison seeping in. And Gideon? He lived out his days in quiet strength, fathering 70 sons, but the Bible whispers of his faltering faith. When the Midianite threat returned, his own son Abimelech rose in violence, but that's another heartbreak. Gideon died at a good old age, buried in his father's tomb. The land mourned, but the ephod remained, a silent accusation. This story tugs at your soul, doesn't it? Gideon's victory was God's, yet in celebrating it he stumbled. We all do that, build monuments to our wins that steal God's glory. Picture your own life, the successes that could become idols if you're not careful. Gideon's ephod reminds us, victory's true weight is humility. Will we let God rule our hearts or craft our own golden traps? His death closes a chapter of deliverance, but opens one of warning. Israel forgot again, but God's love never does. In the quiet of Ophrah, Gideon's legacy lingers. Fight well, but worship only Him. Feel that pull? It's God calling you back to true freedom.